Okay, next exercise is Navbar alignment. This is the featured pet page for the Furry Friends Animal Rescue. Okay, the navigation pieces are already in place, so we don't really have much to do except add in the right classes in the right places so that it looks the way it should. And this is what we're going for here. We have the Jumbotron with this nice background image, and then we got the nav bar. We have this special featured brand class that we want to basically tag to the home page, and then we have several pages that are in the nav bar. And the classes that we want to add are listed here in the instructions. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. So running what we have, we should see the nav bar, but it's not looking the way we want it to look exactly. So down inside of the HTML page, the first thing we're going to do is add the class navbar brand to the link in the navbar header. So we already have the navbar header created for us. Okay. And we can see that all that's left to do is add in the appropriate class. So this is going to turn the, oh, we actually don't have the text in there. We have to add that too. So it's going to turn the text that we put in there into the navbar brand. So first things first, let's put in the navbar brand class and let's put in the text we want. So we want the text furry friends to be the navbar brand. And that just means like the main part of the navigation bar. And when we rerun this, we should see we basically get this navbar brand. So basically it's kind of like it's part of the navbar, but it's sticking out. And if you click on it, it's basically just taking you to the home page. In this case, it's set to just take you to a certain anchor, which we haven't set up, but that's the look for the navbar brand. Now, the navbar itself is down here in the unordered list, and we just simply need to add in the classes. So we're going to add in the nav class, and then we're going to choose a specific nav that we want. So we're going to choose the navbar, nav. That's a certain style of navbar, and then we're going to choose the navbar right class to adjust it to the right side of the page. And that is going to give us this as the final result. So when we open it up in a new window, we'll see the navbar shifted over to the right. And this doesn't go to the right because this is part of the navbar header. So it's sort of like the title of the navbar, if you want to think of it that way. And then the actual navbar itself, which is the unordered list, this goes in the right side because we put that navbar right. So everything inside the unordered list goes to the right side. All right, featured pets is highlighted, and this is set to active because that's the class that we are on and we're highlighting. So if you're wondering why it's highlighted, because it's in the active class. All right, ladies and gentlemen, very nice work. So this should give you a better idea of what the nav class does and how it transforms a basic unordered list. And it should also give you a better idea of what that navbar brand does. So now let's kick this up a level and let's see if we can start by building a navbar from scratch. Very nice work. Keep it up. We're almost at the end.